Hi Pisces, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I am Miss Olette and you're watching Mystic Miz Olette's Tarot and Astrology. Thank you so much for being here Pisces. This is your general reading for October 2020 and I do apologize for the lateness of my videos. I'm still trying to figure out the structure of my video and the way that I'm recording my video. It's hard for me to tell how much time I'm using, so if you hear my little stop timer, my little stop, I got a timer going on here just to see how much time I'm taking on your video. So like I said, if you're looking for a personal reading, because this is very general as I'm reading for a lot of Pisces out there, go ahead and click the link below. I'm on Etsy with some introductory prices for Halloween. And if you're interested, you can get a reading with me. Check that out. So Pisces, on October 1st, we started the month with the full moon in Aries. Aries is your second house. And also joining this full moon was Mars in retrograde, which has been there since September and will be there till November 13th of 2020. So this aspect is shining a light on your finances because something needs attention and changes and adjustments will have to be made. You'll start to think about what you can do differently. Can you enhance a skill? How can you make one of your talents that you love? How can you make money with it? And also a new opportunity may arise at this time. Mars retrograde may bring something back to you that you used to do or that you used to love because it's all about your second house. So everything that you value, whatever you value, could be coming back to you. Sorry, my lips are a little bit dry. I hope you guys are not judging me over there. I'm like, my lips are dry. And I didn't put no chapstick on my table. Anywho, on October 3rd, we have Venus in Virgo, and that is your 7th house, Pisces. So this is awesome and amazing for you because Venus rules the 7th house. So she is blessing your relationships and your partnerships and your business partnerships at this time. You could start a new romance at this time or harmonize existing relationships. Sorry, I can't even talk today. So you might be able to harmonize your existing relationships or your marriage. This will start to bring pleasure into your relationships. This is a great time for beauty. Like, this is a good time for you to get a new hairstyle or a new hair color, to start thinking about plastic surgery if you're thinking about that, or just any enhancements that you want to do, whether it be eyelashes, eyebrows, permanent makeup somehow. Like, you'll start to think about it now during this time. But I wouldn't act on it because Mercury is going retrograde on October 14th in Scorpio. This is going to be in your 9th house until November 4th. So at this time, Scorpio is really deep when it goes, or Mercury is really deep when it goes into Scorpios, because Scorpio is a deep sign. So you'll be in deep thought. You might be searching for deep meaning in your life. This could be a spiritual awakening time for you, Pisces, where you dig in and find your higher purpose, where you really get quiet and you center yourself and you start to ask yourself, what can you do to live a higher meaning, a higher purpose? Or you might bring in higher learning. What can you do to learn a new skill or to enhance an old skill? You need some new learning. So this might bring back somebody from the past. So it could be like a mentor, a guru, maybe a pastor, a spiritual person that might come back into your life. But it's not a good time to start new things. You'll want to rethink, revise, or review at this time. And with any Mercury retrograde, you don't want to sign any contracts. You don't want to negotiate any new deals. It's not a great time to travel because you'll experience a lot of delays and a lot of setbacks. It's not a great time to purchase a big ticket item. You'll want to wait until after November 4th, like the week after, so that Mercury has time to go over its shadow period. So that'll be like November, 11th? I would wait till 11/11 before you do anything. And since 11/11 is an angel number, and I said it during your reading, you might want to look that up and see what that means for you. You might be seeing 11/11 a lot. Like, I know that every time I look at the clock in the morning, it's right at 11/11, and those are angel numbers. So go ahead and look that up. On October 16th, we had a new moon in Libra, which was also joining the sun in your 8th house. So the 8th house, as we know, is about other people's money. It's about intimacy, going deep, death, inheritances, taxes, rebirth. There's a lot going on in that eighth house where you're going deep. So it's a new beginning in your finances. Maybe you'll collaborate with somebody, but it's also an important time to rest and relax. Because like I said, the deep thinking, the deep thought, the deep downloads that are coming in from spirit, you're going to need time to process all of that. And so it'll be coming in for you to process. You might even receive some financial support at this time, like a grant, a loan, something that you might have to pay back. It'll just come in at this time for you. Intimacy can also increase in relationships. So if you've already been dealing with somebody before the Mercury retrograde, or you met somebody around October 3rd when Venus went into your seventh house, then you might be going deep with this person. You might even be rushing with this person, but we'll ask the cards later, or the cards will reveal that to me later if that is the case. Also, you might have deeper conversations with people, deepening your friendships with people. It'll just be a deep time for you, and it's a new beginning in this area. So something new comes because of the deep thought you're putting in, because of the focus you're putting on something. And on October 23rd, we've got the sun going into Scorpio, which is your ninth house, joining that Mercury retrograde we had started on the 14th. And so this is also your spiritual awakening highlighted. So something could be happening that just changes your beliefs, makes you think higher on things. Um, Most likely something comes back into your life that you have to revisit. Like maybe you used to, have an old belief that's coming back around for you to be like, okay, well, why did I stop believing that? I used to feel so good when I was doing that. It could be a group thing that comes in. Like maybe you were doing some kind of spiritual study with a group, and somehow somebody from the group comes back into your life and you're like, I used to feel good when I was doing that. I don't know how I got away from it, but you'll get back to it. That's just an example. I'm not saying that's going to happen for everybody. But think about international travel at this time. You might want to go and expand your mind, expand your life by visiting different cultures. And I know we're going through what we're going through, but if you start to think about how you can get there, somehow something's going to happen for you to get there. You might even meet a foreigner in your life that takes you to travel, right? But this is all about your higher mind, your higher learning, your spiritual self. So anything could be happening during this time when the sun goes into Scorpio, and it's deep, just like the Mercury retrograde. On October 31st, Pisces, we've got the full moon in Taurus. So this is a blue moon. This is the second full moon of the month happening. It's in your third house, and it's joining the Uranus retrograde. So that Uranus retrograde energy I already talked about in a previous video, but you can also go back and look at that video. Um, it's going retrograde, and it'll be retrograde until January 10th of 2021. So this is encouraging you to learn something new, Pisces. So maybe you've gotten to a point where you just feel like you have to learn something to go forward. And this is the time to learn something new. Information is crucial for you right now. So think about what you need to know. Like, what do you need to know? Ask yourself, and you'll be surprised that the answers will come right out of your mouth about what you need to know. So look to your community, your neighbors, your coworkers and siblings, and also your association. So just people like somehow information is going to come into your life right when you need it, and it'll be right on time, right for you. So Pisces, if you're looking for a personal reading, like I said, I'm on Etsy. I have an Etsy store, and you can go on there and pick a reading. I know I have like 15 readings on there now, but it's because I have a lot of decks, a lot of cards, and depending on what you really want to know, you can get whatever you want. I might even take that option off, so we'll see about that, all right? So I want to get into your yes or no question. Make sure you click all the links below, Pisces, okay? So think of a question that the answer is yes or no. And if you need to pause the video to think of your question, go ahead and do so now. I'm going to pull a rune. If your rune is upright, then your answer is yes. If your rune is reversed, then your answer is no. And then I'll read the rune message so that way it ties into the reading. Alrighty, so the rune is just a little bag, the rune bag, and mine has been used, so it doesn't really matter, right? It does a purpose. So I don't like to make a lot of noise with them. So let's go ahead and pull for Pisces, October 2020. What does Pisces need to know for October 2020? Pisces, the right room will stick to my fingers. What does Pisces need to know? Pisces. All right, I have one, Pisces. Oh my God, Pisces. I feel like you got this one last month, but it's the unknowable for you, Pisces, once again. I really do feel like I pulled this for Pisces in September. So the unknowable is on 142. So 142 is broken down to 7. Something's going down, Pisces, but it says the unknowable, the divine, Odin, the All-Father. So first of all, I would say that your answer is a maybe or a yes. Like maybe yes, because it's not a strong yes. It's just like a maybe yes. Like there's nothing here. There's nothing. So it says blank is the end, blank is the beginning. This is the rune of total trust and should be taken as exciting evidence of your most immediate contact with your own true destiny, which time and again rises like the phoenix from the ashes of what we call fate. The appearance of this rune can portend to death, but that death is usually symbolic and may relate to any part of your life as you are living it now. Relinquishing control is the ultimate challenge for the spiritual warrior. So Pisces, you got this last month, right? You're the spiritual warrior. You're having to end things to begin again. And here the unknowable informs you that it is in motion in your life. So the unknowable is already going down for you. And excuse my nails, guys, and excuse my makeup. And I didn't have time to do all that, but I feel like sometimes it's not about that. It's just about the spirit speaking. Today I felt really good and felt like I wanted to deliver your message, Pisces. So take me as I am, just like Mary J. Blige's little song. Take me as I am, or I'm nothing at all. So, anywho, drawing the blank room may bring to the surface our deepest fears. Will I fail? Will I be abandoned? Will it all be taken away? And yet, our highest good, our truest potential, and all of our fertile dreams are held within the blankness. Willingness and permitting are what this room requires. For how can you exercise control over what is not yet informed? The blank rune often calls for no less an act of courage than an empty handed leap into the void. Drawing it is a direct test of faith. So, whenever you draw this rune, take to heart. Know that the work of self change is progressing in your life. So, like I said, Pisces, I feel like you should go back and look at your September reading. I know that you got this rune, and I'm pulling it again because it's important for you again. Just to know that you're starting from the bottom, right? And not even the bottom. You got to look at it as I got a clean slate. I got a clean slate. There's nothing here, and the pen is in my hand, or I can edge it out however I want to. Nobody's telling me. It's the unknowable. It's the unknown. And I really feel that for you this month, Pisces. So let's get into your cards. Let's see what your cards have to say. And this month I'm going to be using the Halloween Tarot. So like I'm trying to block the light a little bit. The Halloween Tarot by Kipling West. It's such a cute little deck. So we're going to use this one. I saw a few other readers on YouTube using it. However, I purchased it in September so I could have something for Halloween. And here we are. So I think I'm going to go live on Halloween. I haven't decided yet. I have to get a webcam because I misplaced my webcam. I can't find it. So anyway, Pisces, what do we need to know for Pisces? Yeah, the cards are a little bit sticky. I did clean the cards, so they're a little bit sticky. But you could be in some sticky situations, and that's why you're trying to rewrite the story. Pisces, what do we need to know for Pisces, October of 2020? Pisces, we got stuff flipping already, but I want to pull them. So say I'm flipping, I'm shuffling, Pisces. What do we need to know, Pisces? Something is falling out, but I don't want to take it yet. But I'll tell you if it comes out again, all right? Pisces. Here we go, Pisces. Pisces. What messages do we need for October 2024 Pisces? Alrighty, Pisces. What we got on the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Imps, which is the Queen of Wands. And as you can see, this is the Fire Queen. So you could be dealing with somebody who has fire in their chart. it would be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Usually this person is very trustworthy, very charming, very upright and about her BI, meaning, you know, if she's passionate about what she's doing, so that's the reason why she continues to do it. However, this could be somebody in their negative state as well, which will go a little bit deeper into the cards. So if you're dealing with somebody who is attention seeking, a little bit narcissistic, wanting things her way all the time, you know, this person could even have a cat. Like, I love how the cat always shows up in these cards, but the cat is like, hey, this is my owner, so this is why I'm here. Like, it always shows up in different ways. So we'll pay attention to the cat during this reading. And the imp is giving her a sunflower. So maybe that has something to do with something, you know, like maybe there's a lot of sunflowers in your neighborhood, or, you know, maybe this is like a scene. It could be a person, a place, or a thing. It doesn't have to just be a person. So think about it, you know. But there's somebody offering you something, and there's something you can't see, I feel. So, alrighty, what is the first card out for Pisces? We've got the Fool. So, the Fool card represents the first, you know, it's just like starting over again, just like the rune said. The Fool is the end and the beginning and the end, you know, and it's like you get to decide how you feel about things. Let's look at the cat. All right, the cat is looking for something here. So, are you looking for something, Pisces? Are you looking for information so that way you can bring yourself to a higher level, like your stars said? You know, there's the moon energy here. So, maybe on the full moon of coming up on the blue moon on Halloween, something will come to an end or culmination to where you'll feel like you have that new beginning again. You'll feel free and carefree and able to take a risk on whatever you want to do. Alrighty, and what is crossing Pisces at this time is the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is coming in reverse when it's crossing you. So the Page of Swords is our surveillance card. So somebody is really like watching you and stalking you. They are in their negative. You know, this is a air sign card, so it could represent Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You could be dealing with somebody like that, or this could be you. You know, you could just be totally fed up. You may have cut somebody off. Somebody may have cut you off. But this is just like totally being fed up with something, a place, someone. You take it how it resonates. Alrighty. So having a new start because you're totally fed up. And somebody could be watching this new start. Keep in mind, somebody could be watching your new start. Alrighty, why it's all happening is the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords is the sneaky, deceptive card. Like, look at the cat. The cat is watching this guy sneak away and lie and cheat and be deceptive. So there was some lies, some cheating. You know, somebody was being deceptive, having their deceptive ways, like smiling in your face and then stabbing you in the back. That's this kind of energy coming in. And this could have been you doing it to somebody, or somebody doing it to you. You take it how it resonates, okay? And in the past, we have the Chariot. So the Chariot represents Cancer. So you could be dealing with somebody that has Cancer in their chart. But look at the cat. The cat is in the card, literally driving away with someone. So the Chariot is all about leaving a situation and it's going to a place that is more successful or better for them. So I think this is either you or somebody you're dealing with, or it could have been during Cancer season, which would have been July. You left from somewhere and you decided to move on, right? Because of the lies. So we got the Seven of Swords, and the Seven is the Chariot. So that's why I'm saying it could have happened in July, sometime around, or 7 weeks ago, right? So, alrighty. And we've got the Three of Ghosts here at the top of the reading. So this is the Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups usually is about reunion, getting together with friends, celebrating. And look, the cat is just watching. So it could be that, like I say, somebody is watching you celebrate, move on, be happy, or you could be watching somebody else do that. Or there could be a third party in a relationship, and that's why you felt like you had to go because you're watching the love of your life, or vice versa, move on with somebody they love more. This could be that card, but take it how it resonates. Don't put a story in. If you know there's somebody being deceptive, then I'm telling you right now, they're in a third party situation, and somebody left in the past because they don't want to put up with it. But you might be watching afar, or they may be watching you from afar move on with someone else. Okay. Alrighty, and then what is the possible outcome? We've got the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune represents 4 different signs, the fixed signs, of course. But like if you look at it here, the cat is like watching the guy, like, oh my God, he doesn't know what's gonna happen. Is this guy what with the guy? It's like watching in amazement. So that's what could be happening. Like people could be watching you as your life changes for the better, because like you have the unknowable, so it can go however you want it to go, Pisces, and it really just goes, or it comes down to the way you feel about yourself and what you believe that you can do. And so the wheel is turning in your favor, and you have the chance to do what you really want to do. You have a chance to go the way you really want to go, and I feel like you will take that chance because the wheel is turning for you. This is fortune, this is destiny. Like what is happening right now is supposed to be happening in your life, okay? Alrighty, and how you feel about things is the Three of Pumpkins, which is the Three of Pentacles. So once again, we're working on the skill. Like there's some skill that you have. And like I said, it might be coming back around to you during the retrograde energy. And there's a skill that you have that you want to take to a higher level. And that's what this is. That's recognizing the skill, recognizing that this skill can make money for me. And what do I have to do to set the foundation for this skill to make more money for me? So that's how you're feeling about situations right now. You're focused on money, and you're focused on the skill that you have to make the money. And how others see you right now is, oh my goodness, the Emperor. So we've got Aries energy here. You could be dealing with an Aries, but I really feel like when the Emperor comes in, it's saying that you're taking control of your life, Pisces. Nobody can tell you nothing right now. This is that whole Kanye song, that nah, 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 nah. Wait till I get my money right. Oh. That's what this is. Like you are putting down the law. It's the buck stops and ends with you. With this, like there's a 4 here, so it could be something that's going to happen in about 4 months. It could be 4 weeks, but I would say 4 months with the major arcana, or even 4 years. So whatever the work that you're putting in, you will start to see a major change within 4 months, and then a total transformation which within 4 years, should you continue to do what you need to do. Also, this could be an authority figure or boss that is trying to hold you back. So you just take it how it resonates. But like, look at the cat. The cat is just looking like, I don't know here. He's looking content. He's happy to be there. So it's kind of just like, hey, I'm going to do what I want to do. And nobody's going to be able to come in and change my course, right? Because it's already destined. So it's changing for the better for you. And I feel like you're putting your foot down, you're standing your ground, and you're creating it how you want it to be as the Emperor. And then, oh my God, so this was the one that fell out and it came back. So in your hopes and fears, the 5 of Pentacles came out. And like I said, it fell out earlier. And I know, because I'm an intuitive reader, that usually when you put it back, it's going to come out in the position that it needed to be shown. But it did show to me that somebody is feeling a complete lack of faith. Somebody is just not happy about their financial situation, like experiencing poverty consciousness or poverty thinking, just not experiencing the best of conditions right now. Like you're going through a dark time in your life. You don't really want to be going through it, but you know what to do. It's like you've got You've got the structure there with the Emperor. It's like you are on the path to greatness. That's why I said it could be in 4 months, you'll see some results. And in 4 years, you'll see a total transformation. But then the Five of Pentacles is there because it's like you've lost hope in something, somebody's lost hope in you, and you're trying to regain it back. You're trying to regain it back with it being in your hopes. You want it back. Alrighty, and the possible outcome for Pisces is the Justice card. Whoa, the Justice card. So you could be dealing with a Libra, and since it's Libra season right now, this could be karmic justice. It could be like whatever. So say you're going through a divorce, right? And Libra is always the time when court cases go toward in favor toward the one that is actually in the right? And so because justice is all about balance, you know, the scales are being balanced toward the life that you need to have. So if you're going to court for somebody, like say you're going through a divorce, it looks like Pisces, things are about to just turn completely in your favor and you're about to get karmic justice. Because like I said, you got the Wheel of Fortune in the 6th position, and in the 10th position we've got the Justice card. So Libra season, so something is happening in your favor right now. You could be dealing with a Libra, but like I said, karmic justice, somebody could be calling karmic justice on you too. Like this could be a time when somebody is coming to attack you. But let me tell you something, if they're attacking you during a Mars retrograde, most likely they will lose. All you have to do is respond. So say if somebody tries to sue you for something, you know, make sure you go and respond so the judge knows, hey, he did do what he needed, or he or she did what they needed to do in order to satisfy my requirements. But don't go in there spewing like la 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 la. This is the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So help you. So it's like the truth will set you free, Pisces. That's really the message. The truth is going to set you free. And whatever the truth is, you don't even know it yet because I know, but like things are going to change and then the truth will be shown. Alrighty, and that's really what I'm seeing here. It's like you already left the situation, whether you just left it emotionally, because like the Chariot is a Cancer card. So whether you left the situation emotionally, you left it, but you're still watching it. You're still watching it happen. Like maybe you're watching somebody else with their fake happiness, or maybe they are happy and you're not happy, or vice versa. But somebody is watching. The unhappy person is watching the happy people, right? But something is getting ready to happen in your favor with this Justice card. And it could be in November with the 11 because it's 11. But it's starting now in the time of Libra, in the time of justice. Okay. And let me just take a look at this card. Yeah, because look at the cat. The cat is looking at the rat. There's actually a rat on the card. And the cat is looking at the rat like, we know you wrong. Like, you know you wrong, you know? So it's like the two little carrots are going to win because, like, oh, we know the rat was over there eating them. You know, he can't deny that. He's got carrot in his teeth. Like, so whatever's going on with somebody, it'll be as plain sight. It'll be in plain sight what they're doing. And justice will be served in your favor. That's how I really look at it. Like, look at all the people that look in the wise owl, the crow, the cat, the Halloween jack-o'-lantern man, and then there's some bats at the top there. But everybody knows. Oh, even this little imp right here, whatever he is. But everybody knows that the rat ate the carrot, right? And so that's how I said it'll be very plain as day for you. So that was your first part of your reading. You know, like I said, the truth is going to set you free. Like you're about to see the truth for what it is. You know, somebody is happy either with or without somebody. You know, they're like, I'm happy either with or without you. And then the other person is watching like, what the what, right? Alrighty, so I don't want to get into the Santa Muerte. I think I want to go ahead and get into the Who Loves You Baby. So Who Loves You Baby, Sexual Magic Tarot Mini. Pisces, we are already at 30 minutes. See what I'm saying? Like, these readings have been really long, and I feel like they kind of take a lot out of me. So, Pisces, who is loving you for October of 2020? Let's see who's loving you. Who's loving on my Pisces for October of 2020? And like I said, this is just the Sexual Tarot Magic Mini. Okay. Pisces. Uh-oh, something is flipping. Like I said, I don't want to take it yet. Pisces. Oh my God. I feel like I can't stop, Pisces. Like your cards are just flying out, and there's already 3 that flew out. As soon as I said Pisces, 3 cards flew out. You know, there's so much going on with you. Like you got the High Priestess, which is the Pisces card. So Pisces, this could be you, or you could be dealing with another Pisces. I don't know, but it's just like with the Pisces, whoever this is a very intuitive woman. It's like she knows what you want, she knows what you need. You know, like that's why you're enticed by her. And the cards are androgynous, so this could be the High Priest too. Like that, this person just is intuitively like drawn to you. Like you're drawn to this person because maybe they make you think higher, they make you feel higher, they make you vibrate higher. Or this could be you, Pisces. Like I said, maybe you're just loving yourself right now, you know. But I see you got a King of Wands here, which is, like I said, we had the Queen of Wands under the deck in the last reading. So this is Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. So somebody is loving on my Pisces, and it's a Fire King. And he's the player king too. So this is probably the player king that comes in so charming and so strong. And then he's gone as soon as he sees the next piece of hot ass. Look. Yeah, he's gone as soon as he sees the next piece of hot ass. So you gotta be careful of this one, Pisces. And then you got the Seven of Swords again, which we had at the bottom of your reading. So whoever this is definitely being deceptive. This could be you or them, but somebody's playing games somehow, being deceptive, lying, cheating, that type of thing. So I just want you to be careful, Pisces. Like maybe you shouldn't be focused on love right now. You should just be focused on yourself. But I know you have that 7th house energy, so you want to be in love with somebody. Oh my goodness, I know you do. I know you do. But these people that are coming in with deceptive energy. So let's check the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. I know they're kind of and these ones are a rendition of them because I misplaced all my stuff, guys. And I have to replace some stuff. So anyway, what's going on with Pisces, October 2020? Pisces, October of 2020. What messages do we need to know for Pisces and love for October of 2020? Pisces, October 2020 for my Pisces. And I changed the lighting around, so that's why it kind of looks differently. It might be too much on the light, so we'll see. But Pisces, what do you need to know for October 2020? There's 1. Pisces, there's 2. That's too many at the end. So 1 more for Pisces, October 2020 for Pisces. What messages do we need to know for Pisces, October 2020 for Pisces? Oh my goodness, there's like 5 cards, Pisces, so I'm just going to take them. We'll just take them because they keep on trying to come out. So the first one was getting to know each other as you reveal your inner selves. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And so, like I said, you're meeting somebody new, but like these new people that come in, they're coming in a little bit deceptive. I feel like you're just trying to get to know them. You're having heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So it's like you're getting to know somebody, but like somebody is still a little bit sneaky and deceptive. It's saying retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So this could be your spiritual awakening happening. You know, like you're getting to know people, but so you're seeing that you're a sensitive soul, you know, that you have to be aligned with the right people. Like you can't just have anybody in your life, Pisces. Alrighty. But we do have children and engagement. So engagement is your love life is ascending to a higher level commitment, and children, your love life is being affected by children. So you might have children with somebody and you guys are getting ready to get engaged, or you might be engaged to somebody and you find out that you're with child. So take it how it resonates, but that's not going to be for every Pisces, of course, but for the ones who want children, you can expect that this is a fertile time and that children are going to be affecting your lifestyle, and that because you might end up pregnant, it'll bring your relationship to a higher level with that person that you're with. Alrighty, but it's a good time to retreat and have heart-to-heart conversation and get to know somebody. So maybe you guys can take a little trip, even if it's just a little small trip out of town or in town, just to the mountains or to the beach and enjoy the day together. Like that's really what you need, Pisces. Okay. Alrighty, and so let's get into our final message, which will be the Psychic Tarot of the Heart. I might do a Kuan Yin too at the end because Kuan Yin is the bomb. Alrighty, let's see. What does Pisces need to know? Like Pisces cards keep falling out and I haven't even really shuffled. It's so crazy. Pisces for October. These ones are kind of slick. Pisces October. Pisces October 2020. What messages do we need to know from Pisces? October of 2020, Pisces. October 2020, what messages do we need to know from Pisces? Nothing's going on. That's what I said. Something is going on, Pisces. Alrighty, so we've got well-deserved reward, which is the 9 of Pentacles. So this is also somebody wanting to be single. You know, you're waiting on, you know, you're single, but you're stable, and you're just waiting on that 10 of Pentacles, that completion of the Pentacles. That well-deserved reward is already here. So like I said, you could be getting a promotion. Something could be going on with you where, hey, it's like you've been working really hard, and you know that whatever you've been waiting for is finally here. That's what I'm showing. So that's what I say, you have the unknowable, and there's a blessing here that you're waiting for, and I feel like it's coming in. Oh, and then you got the 8 of Cups, which is moving on. So like I said, whatever happened in the past, you're definitely moving on from it. And take some time, go to the beach, take a walk on the beach. That's perfect. I just said take a day trip with somebody new. Yeah, move on, Pisces. Alrighty, and then you got base chakra. So this is all about the things that you really need, like food, water, shelter, sex, right? So this is really sex most of the time, but you could be just working on your basic needs right now: food, water, shelter, sex. Moving on to somebody else, and this is that fire energy again, that Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So you could be dealing with one of those signs, but basically this is saying get in control of your base chakra, take some time to get grounded, take some time to focus on your needs, you know, self-love. Alrighty, that's what I got for you, Pisces. And I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video there, Pisces. I love you. And if you're looking for a personal read, go ahead and check that out in the description box below. Make sure you check out all the links below. There's a lot of things that I do. I'm actually starting a weight loss challenge. There's so much going on. So just check all the links below so you have all the information. And I'll catch you next month in the November monthlies. Peace, Pisces, and namaste.